Welcome to day 2 of the I Need Some Self-Care Challenge. I'm so glad to be able to spend time with you this morning and hope that you're having a great day, still having a little trail of the feeling of the adventure of looking for our scavenger hunt appreciations of yesterday. Thank you for the information that each one of you has sent me about how your day has gone. And by the way, if you want to communicate with me and you're not on Facebook, you can send an email anytime to kwhitneyyoungblog.com. That's what I'm using for this challenge. It's spelled out KAYWHITNEYYOUNG. There's 2 Y's there. Blog, blog.com. So please send me how it's going, send me your questions. And today we're going to have a brand new thing that I think you'll love. And you'll say to yourself, I can't do that, because I know how desperate you are to get everything done and so responsible and putting a lot of stress on yourself at the same time. And how do I know that? Because that's what I've done for a long time. And so now today's practice is called the Sacred 15 Minutes. And you have 2 of those every day. And I would like you to have 2 of them today. I hope you received the challenge in either Facebook or in your email. If you're having any trouble with Facebook, please let me know and I'll put you on the email list. And the email to me again, KAYWhitneyyoung.com. So if you'll email me, I'll get you in and you'll have all of this on your email in your computer or phone. So today I'm wanting you to do 2, and I'm doing 2. I already did 1. My first one was a 15-minute nap, and I really needed it. And it was wonderful. I just zonked totally out. I actually set an alarm on my phone because I was out, and I don't want to lie there and think, oh, is it over yet? Do I have any more time? No, just make it so you don't even have to think about it. So what are some of the things that you could do in these 15 minutes? And first of all, I guess we got to figure out how you're going to do these, because you have so many responsibilities at home or at work or both. And what I'd like you to just think about is, if your child or your husband went into a room and played or rested for 15 minutes, would anything harmful happen? Would the house cave in? Would you feel like you were hurt? Would you feel like you weren't loved? No. 15 minutes you can own. I want you to own this 15 minutes. And if you have any kind of backlash from your family or your work people, just explain to them that you're doing this so you can be better for them. And that's what's going to happen, because we've found that people who do take 2 breaks a day of 15 minutes will actually accomplish more, be more joyful, and have a much better attitude than those who are just pushing forward until they get everything done. Pushing forward and pushing aside those around them. This way, you nurture yourself and you can continue to nurture others while you do the things that you have to do. And they don't seem so big if you've taken care of yourself. So what I'd like you to do right now is to just jot down a whole bunch of things you would love to do. Don't worry about whether you can do them in 15 minutes. You can do them in a group of 15 minutes. So just write down a whole bunch of things that you'd like to do. And I would like you to send me that list. Now, I don't care if I won't be saying to anybody, oh, this is what she did and this is what she did, because what we want is just more ideas. Some of us are in such a rut, we don't even, gosh, what could I do for 15 minutes? And we think we can't do something. But if we know what we're going to do, we can go there. Some of you may want to be active and walk or bike. Some people take roller skates to work and skate. So that's a thing that can be done. And I want to say also, for those of you at work, you'll probably have built-in breaks unless you work for yourself, and then I know you won't take a break. So you need to build them in, just like the people who don't work, because people who don't work never stop working either. They're working as well. But there are people who are in structured businesses where they have set breaks. And of course, you can choose not to take them. You can work through your break, you can work through your lunch and not even eat. But I'm challenging you to take your break, and not to run and do an errand, and not to go buddy up with your coworkers, but tell them that this is the break for yourself today. And you'll have other breaks with them. Just tell them this is the one you're not going to be spending it with them this time. Suggest that they do that themselves. It will help them as well. So now we've got how to do it. We've got a couple of ideas. Some other ideas that I had was to write a letter that you may have wanted to write. Maybe to read a book, and I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but read a book, not one that's related to work, not one that you have to read for any reason, just something fun that you'd like to read and you never allowed yourself to read. So it can go over lots of 15-minute breaks and you'll finish it. That would be nice. Just put your feet up, put your book in your hands and relax and read. So that's another idea. I like to sometimes, because I know how we like to dovetail everything, if I have clothes to fold, I'll take a break with a funny or non-thinking TV show and just fold the clothes, and that's relaxing for me. You may have something like that that's good for you too. So give us your ideas, and I will send a list to all of you of what those ideas are, and that might jog your memories and your ideas, and we'll just kind of build this together. So please email. Today I'd like you to do two things. First, set your own 2 times that you're going to take 15-minute breaks, and let me know that you did it and what you did. And second, throw us the list in that email. But in fact, get in the email and write your list and just send it to me, kwhitneyyoungblog.com. So if you'll do that, I'll be able to put together a list for everybody for next week. We do have a winner for yesterday, and I'll let you know more about that. She has the most appreciations listed, and I really appreciate hearing from those of you who have sent notes telling me how great your day was, looking at positive things. It's a new way of looking in our lives. And I told you yesterday, but I really believe that as we focus on those things, we will only have those things in our lives. Even when we have negative things or harder things, we will see them positively. We'll see our growth, and it will be a good experience. So looking forward to hearing from you. Please help me with Facebook if you can, if you're found a way to get in, or if you don't know how to get in. The name of the Facebook page, I changed from secret to closed, so it should be available. It's K's Self-Help Challenge, not self-help, K's Self-Care Challenge. K's, K-A-Y-S, Self-Care Challenge. So if you look for that in Facebook, you might be able to find it, and that could help too. Wishing you a wonderful day. Hope that you take advantage of these challenges. They'll only make your life better. And grateful to have you with us. All right, so what's going on with the recording here? Let's stop recording.